What's up guys, Cornelius Franklin here, and by this point here you've probably seen a whole bunch of reviews of the Ronin S. So instead of doing that, today we're going to be looking at how to get the most out of the Ronin S on the first episode of Movie Magic Mondays. Let's do this. Magic Mondays have started. So basically every single Monday we're going to be releasing videos on cinematography, sound, editing, just filmmaking in general. And today's episode is basically on how to get the most out of the Ronin S or gimbals, which are basically motorized Steadicams. For those of you who are still living in the dark ages and don't understand this sort of thing.
Little sheepies.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your gimbal is balanced. So you're going to go into the app, go to settings, more settings, and balance tests. This is going to come up with a little screen basically showing you which motors are in balance, and basically what you're after is excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, a quick tip that I use to keep my camera in balance is I actually use quick release plates. I have them on all of my different camera gear, including the Ronin, which basically means the camera, as long as it's got the same lens and battery setup, when I put it onto there, it is already balanced, meaning I don't have to worry with this every single time. So the next thing you're going to want to do is to tune your motors. To do this, you're going to open the app again, go to configure, to motor parameters, and you're going to run an auto tune. Basically what this is going to do is it's going to set up the gimbal to work the best with your current setup on there. So you really want to do this kind of every time you change something slightly after you've balanced it again. Make sure that it is properly tuned, and then it's going to be working a lot better. First thing you'll probably notice when using the Ronin S or any kind of gimbal is that they're quite heavy. So you're not going to want to hold them at arm's length. What you're going to want to do is bring your arms in nice and close to your body, basically keeping anything really close in, which is basically going to eliminate the leverage against you, which is going to make it seem slightly lighter than it is if you had it at arm's length, and you're going to be able to hold it for a little bit longer. So the next thing is actually the way that you walk. So when you're walking, you want to have your legs kind of half bent and walk heel toe. It's often referred to as the ninja walk. Let me demonstrate. Let me just place it down there. Heel toe, heel toe. Bent legs and heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Now that walk might look a little bit funny, but it is actually the most important thing to get right when filming. Especially, which is what we're going to be talking about next, low mode. So when you actually flip it over and you're shooting really close to the ground, then that bounce up and down really kind of shows. So that is where you actually seriously need to get it right. And yeah, just practice that one a lot. It looks hilarious, but that is literally the biggest thing when it comes to shooting this on anything. Handheld, glide cam, gimbals, Ronins, they all require knowledge in the ninja walk. I need this. The last thing is 120 frames per second. Slightly overdone right now, but it sure smooths everything out. And if that fails, then
We're gonna have to warp stabilizer the shakes out of the thing.
So those are my tips on how to get the most out of the Ronin. Now, the Ronin, it has a mind of its own, unlike the glide cam, where you turn your hands and it just moves. So it's going to take a lot of practice, and you're going to actually have to learn how it thinks and how it moves and how to operate it better. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and see you guys next time. Be sure to drop a like on this video and hit the subscribe button. See you guys on Monday.